Okay guys, hopefully you guys are surviving circuit breaker and everything's going well for you. I know it's pretty hardcore being stuck at home, but maybe this little video can help you have some fun. So what we put out on Instagram was what you guys want to learn. A lot of people said charcuterie. Charcuterie is a little bit hard to do without a chamber and stuff like that. So what I figured I'd teach you for the first lesson was how to make bacon. Okay, so for bacon, we've got a nice big slab of pork belly. What we're going to do is remove the skin. So just get your knife up in there. Just be very careful taking the skin off, probably the hardest part. So you just want to be very careful doing that. Keep the blade as close to the skin as possible so you don't lose any meat. And just slowly remove the skin from the pork belly. Just nice little slides of the knife as you go along. Okay. So yeah, you just keep sliding down. Make sure you've got plenty of control on your knife so you don't slip. If you can't do it all in one go, just take little sections at a time and do little bit by little bit. Okay. So as you know, at Salter there's a lot of minimal waste. So for you guys at home with the pork skin, if you've got it with skin on, you can dry it out and make some pork crackling. So we can teach you roughly how to do that today as well. So just slowly, gently remove the skin. Okay, if you slip and cut a little bit off, it's fine. Just start again. Get the knife nice and close to the skin, always angled up, away from the meat. And then we'll just keep gently bringing the knife through, okay? So this is okay, so basically what we'll do, take off all the skin, and we'll just flip her over. And then on some pork bellies you have the soft bone, some that I've already removed. So this one has the bone. So you just take that out gently. Make sure you get all little bits of bone out. Okay. Just use your fingers to find out where the bone is. Gently cut through. Okay, so now these soft bones we use to make our sauces and stuff like that. So you guys can use it to make a little broth and eventually make your own little ramen at home and stuff like that. You know? Okay. So then we just take out the soft bone. Yeah, all that soft bone can be kept and you can make a nice little stock and eventually turn that into like a ramen broth or something like that. Okay, so to make it easier to handle, just cut the bacon in half. Okay, and we'll have just a couple of nice pieces of pork belly ready to go. Okay, so like I said, all the trimmings that you get, you can use to make stocks and sauces and broths and everything, so nothing gets wasted. Okay. So the recipe we're going to do is like a maple cured bacon. So we use a little bit of bay leaf, some cloves, fennel seeds, a little bit of pink peppercorns. If you have black or green, you can use them, it's fine. A little bit of juniper berries, some brown sugar, and then we just crush up some cinnamon sticks. Okay. Then we add in a good hit of salt. A little bit of fresh thyme. And then Cure One, which is nitrate salt or pink salt. Okay, so this will give it that nice, beautiful pink color. Okay. So then just give that all a nice mix together. Okay, guys. And then we take the maple syrup. So this recipe is a little bit messy, so if you have kids at home, I'm pretty sure they'll love it. Give them something to play with. Like, food's a great way to entertain the kids. So just keep mixing that together and you get a nice wet slurry. Okay. So once you've got a nice wet slurry like that, let's take the pork belly, take the slurry, and just give it a nice rub into it. Okay. So of course, whatever flavors you guys like, you can make it. You can add a little bit of chili, a little bit of spice in there, make it a little bit hot. So yeah, just give it a nice good rub, get everything in there, and then same for the other one. Okay. So now what we normally do with this is we'll just take it and backpack it. If you don't have a backpack at home, it's fine. Just put it into Ziploc bags and then just leave that for about 7 days. Okay. So get all the cure onto the bacon. So while we're doing bacon, like I said, it's easier to do a cooked charcuterie rather than a dry aged one, because a lot of people don't have the chambers at home. So then what we'll do is after 7 days, we'll take this and then we'll just slow smoke it. So I've got a piece of Canadian bacon that we've been working on, which is like pork loin. So I'll give you guys a look and see the difference between feel and texture of that one. Okay guys, so this one is the one that we did last week. So this one's been 7 days in the bag. As you can see, it's nice and firm and that's ready to be smoked. But before we do that, we're gonna just give it a wash off and then soak it in water for about 6 or 7 hours, just to take out any excess salt. And then basically this one will just go into a smoker, light smoke with, we use wood, so we use apple and mesquite wood, and do a light smoke, and then that will smoke at about 65-70 degrees for about 6 hours. For you guys at home, if you don't want, if you can't smoke, you can just do it in a really low oven for about the same time, so about 65-70 degrees, 6 to 7 hours. Just let it do its thing. If you want, you can bag them up and then sous vide as well, but you'll just get a different texture. Okay guys, thank you, have a good one.